Welcome to the Flipped Classroom video for Life Science. This video will address the California State Standards for Life Science, specifically physiology. My name is Mrs. Redmond, and I would like to remind each of you that you may watch, pause, rewind, or repeat this video as often as you like. Please take notes and have a list of questions for discussion for our next class. Today's topic is focusing on nutrition and health. As part of our introduction to human physiology, let's start with a topic that we have all heard about, the obesity epidemic. Do you think that there is a problem in the United States today? Our objective is to critically think about obesity as a problem surrounding us and to learn how it affects our nation's health, economy, and medical care. You will learn some techniques for identifying lifestyle choices as they relate to good nutrition. Good nutrition is essential for proper functioning of our organ systems and our overall physiology. We are basically in a black hole. We are being deluged with a flood of information about how to eat and what to eat. There is more information than ever before. So why are Americans so fat? Jot a few notes down and bring those to class. Many scientists and members of the medical profession think we are entering an obesity epidemic. Do you? Concerns are all about excess calorie intake, being overweight, poor nutrition, and disease. There's a fact you should know. 3,500 calories equals or converts to 1 pound body weight. Think about it. For every 100 extra calories a day you take in, you can gain an extra 10 pounds a year. We eat more than we need. According to the USDA, between 1970 and 2000, our daily caloric intake has risen approximately 24.5%. This increase means most people are eating 530 calories more than people did 30 or so years ago. These calories are adding up quickly. Look at the statistics for adults and children. So if we should be concerned about overweight and obesity, should not we have some type of guide? Well, we do. It is called the BMI, or Body Mass Index. Now look at the BMI guidelines. These numbers factor in height and weight and give you a range for maintaining your own health. Here is an activity I would like you to try. Find a BMI calculator on the web. Play around with it. See if your friends and family will do the same. Answer that question. Now that you have some facts, do you think we should be concerned? Well, obesity has many associated problems. One is cost. It costs us lots of money to take care of problems that result from poor eating habits. Money that could be spent in other areas. So let's look at cause. You've seen your friends eating. Are they aware of good nutritional habits? Poor nutrition can be defined as making poor choices and eating too much. Too many calories for your daily metabolic needs. What does poor nutrition involve? Generally an excess of foods that are high in fat, sugar, and salt. Some experts call this the ratio effect. If you take in too many calories and don't get enough nutrients for great health, you have a poor ratio of energy to nutrient intake. Poor nutrition often leads to disease. Think about it. In fact, the three major medical or disease concerns of our times are in some ways linked to dietary choices. They are heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Heart disease is a big one. Look at these statistics. Take them down in your notes and do extra research. Find more information about it. We will discuss this in more detail during class. A second disease is diabetes. It is ever increasingly of concern. It leads to many medical complications. I have a question for the class. What are the two types of diabetes? Research it and find out. And then answer this question. Is type 2 diabetes still considered a disease of old age? Then there is cancer. Cancer is uncontrolled cellular growth. Many people die from cancer each day. Look at the numbers. More importantly, realize that certain cancers are linked to obesity. Think about it. What can we do? Well, we can start by eating right. It's important to have a healthy eating plan and to understand a healthy eating plan. A healthy eating plan is outlined on the slide in front of you. It is important, especially if we want to avoid being overweight, obese, or having medical problems. Look at the guidelines for a healthy eating plan. Remember, it's helpful to learn to make good food choices and to minimize junk food. Foods created by nature and eaten in their unprocessed form generally contain lots of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, the substances your body needs to stay fit and healthy. Be informed. I expect you to check out these sites, be prepared for a class discussion on this topic, and bring in your own facts based on your own exploration and research. Check out our sources as well. You will really enjoy this topic.